Okay friends, we'll start out warming up here. Grip the mat with your strong hands. Lift your belly button a little bit away from the floor so you'll feel your core kind of engage. It should snap to it, and that's going to protect your low back from extending too much, okay? And that will help us as we pull the heart forward. So pull on the mat, pull your heart between your arms, look forward. Take a big breath in while you do this. And when you exhale, I want you to push the floor away. Drop your head, maybe shake it out. Let's do a few more like that. Pull your heart forward on the inhale. Exhale, push the floor away. Keep it going, just like this. Find a little rhythm. And notice we're not going super fast. We'd rather work with slow control here than throw ourselves around in space, right? So what we're looking for here is some big strength across the front body when we pull the front body. When we push the floor away, we're having the front body working. And when we pull forward, we're having the back body, feeling that strong, muscular back there. Looking for a lot of mobility in the spine as well. Okay, so now I'm going to give you a little challenge. Come back to a flat back here. Tuck your toes and hover your knees just off the mat. So wrap the belly button in again. Pull your elbows in slightly. Send your heart maybe an inch forward. Hold and breathe. So you'll feel your legs getting nice and warm. And if you need to take a break, drop 1 or 2 knees, not a problem. But if you like that spice, hover those knees. Notice your breath maybe getting a little quicker. Heart rate might be going up, might be getting warmer. Pull those elbows in, guys. Hover those knees. One more big breath in, just like this. And exhale, set the knees down. Let's get the right leg out behind. And we'll point the right toes down for now. And then reach the left arm forward. So we're balancing on just one hand and one leg here. Notice that the back body is lifting up, the lifted arm and leg, so strong back body. The front body is pushing the floor down. And as much as you can, try to keep your hips and shoulders level with the mat, even though that's challenging. We'll just take a few more breaths here, feeling the strength in the back and front. Keeping that belly button lifting up and in. And try to stay calm. Okay, let's start to move. Are you ready? Inhaling here, reach out as long as you can through the lifted arm and leg. With your exhale, move your right knee out to the right. Think of hovering your knee level with your hip. Do the same with your left arm. Take it out to the left, hover, level with your body. Back to center on the inhale. Again, exhale out to the side. We can call this a funky airplane. Inhale, back to center. Can we do that 10 times? Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Here's 4. Back to center. Keep going. Now, if this is too much, I want you to drop both hands and just do the leg, okay? Or drop both legs and just do the arm. So you have a gentle option. Here's 7. Here's 8. 2 more, guys. 9. And 10. Here it is. Hold and breathe. Push that floor down. Okay, if you need a break, just drop a hand or drop a knee, maybe both. If you like the challenge, extend the right leg, extend the left arm out there. Hold and breathe. Lift. 1 more big breath in. And let it go. Come down to hands and knees. Okay, maybe sit back on your feet here for a little while. I just want to open up our wrists. So flip your hands over so your fingers are pointed at you and you're looking at your palms. And we can roll over the wrists a few times. Roll all around. Should feel good. Okay, most of us are spending a lot of time on a computer and we don't really stretch our wrists out that often. Let's flip them over, palm down, fingers pointed at your knees. And it might feel good to roll back and forth on those wrists. Okay. Okay, my friends, let's go back to the other side. So back to hands and knees, please. We'll get the left leg out behind this time. And just hold right here, internally rotating that left hip so that all the toes point down, please. And reaching forward with the right hand. If that's too much, remember you can always drop a hand, a knee, or both. Strong back body lifting, strong front body pushing. Are you ready to move? Here we go. 10 times. Inhale at center. Exhale, funky airplane. Right elbow to the right, left knee to the left. Hold and hover. Inhale to center. Exhale, funky. Keep it going, friends. Remember, you can drop a hand or a knee. Just do half, okay? Center. Halfway there, guys. Push that floor. 6. And funky. 7. Funky. 8. Funky. 2 more. You can do this. 9. Funky. Last one. 10. Bring it out to the side. Hold and breathe. Take a break if you need it, or extend the right arm, extend the left leg, or if you're up against a wall like me, just kick the wall. Hold and breathe. Push that floor. One more big breath in, and let it go. Again, sit back on your feet and stretch out your wrists. Palm up for a little while. Maybe you kind of roll around on it. And palm down for a little while. Peel it up and down. Okay, come down to your elbows here. So elbow plank. In your elbow plank, you can have your hands together if you like, or on the floor. It's really up to you, okay? I like my hands on the floor. Some people like to face them into each other. But step, walk your knees back until you feel that your abs are a little bit challenged, okay? So find the challenge in this plank. And if you want a little more challenge, you can always lift your knees. So please find the appropriate level of challenge. Pull that belly button into your spine. And we'll do some hip dips. So I want you to just allow your left hip to come almost to the floor. So close, it almost comes down, but not quite. And then bring it back up. And now allow your right hip to come almost to the floor. Bring it back up. 10 times on each side. On the left. Bring it up. On the right. Bring it up. Keep it going, friends. 3. And up. Keep breathing, all right? 3. And up. So try to keep that breath moving. Sometimes when we're working really hard, we tend to hold our breath, okay? But that's not what we're gonna do today, okay? That would be making it more difficult. Halfway there, keep it up, keep it up. Always you can drop 1 or 2 knees. Try just dropping 1 knee, okay? Before you bring both down, try just 1. Keep it going, just a few more. Notice that side body, the obliques. Last one. Okay, bring it on back to center. Come on down to your knees. And then back up to hands and knees. Okay, here we are. All right, I'd like to take us a little different here. We're gonna get the right leg out behind again. Rock those toes so that they all point down. Left arm forward. Long arm and leg here as you reach out. Push the floor. Exhaling here. Pull the right knee to your nose. Pull the left elbow in as well. Push the floor down. Inhale, make it long. Exhale, pull it in. 10 times, please. Inhale. Strong belly, exhale. Keep it going. Here's 4. If you need, you can put 2 hands down. Try it that way if you want more gentle. 5. Get strong here in the belly, okay? Use that belly, pull it up. 6. 7. Keep it going, we're almost there. 8. 9. Let's hold this last one, okay? 10, hold and breathe, push the floor. Tuck the knee in a little closer. Maybe if you want to play around with a little balance challenge, you bend that left knee and point the left toe at the ceiling. I know it's silly, just enjoy, have fun with it. One more breath here, and let it go, hands and knees. Let's switch sides. Left leg out behind, right arm forward. Bird dog, okay, is what this is called. Long bird dog, inhale here up top, exhale, pulling in. 10 times, please, inhale, and exhale. Okay, find your pace here, find that breath. You can use your breath to your advantage. Expanding inhale, and close it up, exhale. Here's 5. Strong belly. 6. Push that floor. 4 more, guys, we got this. Definitely getting really warm. 3 more. Strong back. 2 more. Here's your last one. Let's hold this one, okay? Pull in, hold it, and breathe. Push that floor, my friends. Tug that knee in. If you want a little funky challenge here, bend that right knee, point the right toes up. Whew, it's tricky. One more big breath in here, and let it go. Come back down to your elbows, okay? Again, you choose what you want to do with your heads. As long as your elbows are under your shoulders, you're where you need to be. We can use our knees to do this, or we can use our feet, okay? Feet will be a little bit more challenging, but I want to invite you to try it with your feet first, like this, okay? Walk your knees nice and close in to your elbows. Tuck your toes here and try to lift your knees, okay? Now they don't have to come super high up, but they can. So find how you want your legs to be here. And then I want you to tiptoe as close as you like to your elbows. And then walk your feet as far away as you like. So you're finding kind of an elbow plank, and at that point you may drop your knees. So let's try that a few times. Tiptoe toward the elbows. Maybe the knees are really bent. And tiptoe away. Can we do that 10 times, okay? I call it an elbow plank walk. Tiptoe forward and tiptoe back. So your shoulders, wow. Shoulders are getting a lot of strengthening here, but they're also getting a nice stretch and a nice opening. Going for a walk. Keep walking. Here's 6. And 6. Keep those shoulders strong. 7. And 7. We can do this 3 more times. Here's 8. Use those knees if you need them, guys. And 8. Here's 9. And 9. Last one, guys. 10. And 10. Let it go. If you drop your knees, hands on the floor, tuck your toes. Let's come all the way up to standing, okay? I'll meet you up there. If you want to lift your knees, and then you can put your hands on your knees and press yourself up. It's kind of a gentle way to come up. That way you don't get a head rush, especially if you have low blood pressure. Okay, friends, take your feet wide. Turn the toes out away from each other and put a nice bend in your knees. And then check out your knees just to make sure they're bending out more towards your pinky toes than inward towards your arches. That way you have the right kind of bend in your knee that won't cause any kind of injury. Let's get the arms up overhead. And we'll drop the hips nice and low and pick them up. Let's do that 10 times. Bring it low, bring it up. And 3. Nice. Here's 4. Here's 5. Number 6. Nice and low, okay? See if you can keep your heart up while you drop your hips. 2 more. 9. Okay, hold the last one, okay? Come down, 10, hold and breathe. Do your arms. 1, 2, feel those shoulders working. 3, keep breathing. Get low. 4, keep holding this squat, guys. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, number 10, hold and breathe. Drop a little lower. Stay with me here. Hold. Pick up one heel. Hold it up. Breathe. Switch heels. Hold and breathe. Both heels up. Yes, you can. Hold and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Turn over to your left and come into a lunge. So left facing lunge. That back heel will be off the floor, okay? Just about over that back toe, the right toes. So looking to the left now. Get your arms way up overhead and we'll warm up our legs even more, tapping that right knee to the floor and then picking it up. And you can bring your arms down when the knee comes down and your arms up when the knee comes up. Let's do it 10 times. 3, up, 4, and up, 5. Try to keep your upper body really upright. So balance it over your hips. 7, 8, 9. Last one, okay? Hold this one. 10. The back knee is very close to the floor. Tap it down. 10, 9 times, 8 times, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that knee just off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I want you to lean forward. Send your right knee up in the air, standing on your left leg. We're gonna do some single leg squats, woohoo! Okay, single leg squats, guys, on your left leg. So remember, at any time, your right toes can come down, and it's a whole lot easier, okay? Anytime at all. You can have your arms up if you like to work your shoulders. You can have your hands on your hips if you prefer that. So we'll just squat into the left leg and extend. Single leg squat and extend, okay? 10 times, please. 3, and up, 4, and up. Keep it up. Boom. Okay. 7. Here we go. Getting close to the end. 2 more. 9. Let's hold the last one, okay? 10. Hold here. Gentle option, put the right toe on the floor. Spicy option, extend the leg. Super spicy option, reach forward with your hands and try to drop a little lower. You can get really low if you want, okay? Challenge yourself. And guess what? If you lose control, it doesn't matter. The floor is right there. Drop a little lower, lift the right leg a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Step the right foot back behind you. Boom. Come through center, back in that wide leg posture we started in. And we'll turn to the right. Right side lunges. Are you ready? Maybe arms up, maybe hands on your hips. We'll tap the back knee toward the floor, the left knee, and pick it up. Maybe add your arms down and up. 10 times. 3, and up. 4, bring it up. 5, 6, legs are getting warm, that's okay. 7, if you ever need a break, just pause or maybe drop the back knee and just kind of take it easy. 2 more. 9, you know we're holding the last one, okay? Come down into 10, hold and breathe, tap the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hover, 10. Hover, hover, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean forward and launch your left leg up into the air. Whew. Ready for some more single leg squats, this time on the right leg. Now remember, you can put the left toe down anytime, okay? Take it easy if you want. Arms up if you like to work your shoulders. Hands on your hips if they're tired. Here we go. Single leg squat number 1. Keep breathing. 2. Here's 3. 4. 5. You decide how low you want to go, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. Hold here. Gentle option, left toe on the floor. Spicy option, extend the left leg. Super spicy, drop into it. Wherever you are, hold and breathe. You got this. Long spine, okay? Strong legs. Could you lift the lifted leg a little more and reach forward a little more? One more big breath in here. And let it go. We're going to send the left leg all the way back again. Sideways on the mat again. Okay, shake it up. Legs are super warm. Excellent work. Step your feet together. And we'll do some squats, okay? Double leg squats, so no more single leg squats for now. Arms up overhead, unless they get tired, just rest them on your hips. And when you're squatting, put a little space between your knees. About a tennis ball of space is what I like to think of. Tennis ball worth of space. And your tailbone drops as you try to keep your heart lifted. Okay, and I'm showing you from the side so you can kind of see what I'm trying to do. So here we are in your squat. 10 times, please drop the hips. Keep a little space between your knees, but they're trying to move toward each other. And back up. Here's number 2. And up. 10 times, 3. And up. Now you decide how low you want to go, right? You can go low or not. Here's 5. Keep that heart up. Here's 6. Number 7. Number 8. Here it is, number 9. Last one. We hold this one, guys. Hold and breathe. Okay, gentle option, lift your hips a little bit. Spicy option, drop down into it. Really super spicy option, drop your hips low with your knees. Look forward. Make a long neck. You got this. One more big breath in. With your exhale, just bring your hands to the floor. Come down to hands and knees. Okay, I don't know about you, but I am pumped. My legs are warm. Let's get back into that upper body, okay? So I want to do some planks and side planks with you. It's going to be challenging, but you can do it, and you're always ready with that knee if you want to drop 1 or 2 knees. So make that your modification. Find your plank, okay? You'll just start with your hands under your shoulders, slight bend in your elbows, and walk your knees back until you feel some challenge in your core, all right? And if you need more challenge, try lifting 1 or 2 knees. And you found your plank. In your plank, my friends, bend your elbows, pull them into your rib cage. Just come that far down that you bring your elbows close. They may not come all the way, no problem. Press it back up to your plank. Reach up with one hand. You're in a side plank, and you can do this with your knee down, okay? Back to your plank. Halfway down, elbows to ribs. Back up to your plank. Other side, side plank. You see what we're doing? Okay, plank. Halfway down, keep breathing. Plank, side plank. So you're just switching sides and then going halfway down. Okay, through plank. Other side plank. Let's do this 10 times, guys. Here's number 3. Down, plank, side, and 3. Down, plank, and side. Good challenge. Keep it going. Your chest, your back, your shoulders, your arms, your core, everything. 5. And 5. Find that rhythm. Halfway there. 6. Use those knees, guys. You're strong. You got this. And 6. Here's number 7. We're getting close to the end. And we'll never do this again till next week. And 7. Phew. Here's number 8. Stick with me, guys. Big benefits ahead when we strengthen the upper body like this. It's worth it. Phew. Getting really hard. Last 2. Here's 9. And 9. Last one, my friends. 10. Come up into your side plank and hold here. I'll meet you here. Now you can drop a knee, so keep that option open for yourself. You want a spicy option. Extend both your legs, point your tailbone as your toes, and perhaps lift the top leg. Hold and breathe. Push that floor. Find a calm breath as much as you can. We're going to switch sides. Are you ready? Come down through plank, switch sides. Hold and breathe. Drop a knee if you need to, like I'm doing right now. Extend the legs if you want a little space. If you're a little extra, lift the top leg. Push down into your hands, okay? One more big breath. And come on down. Knees down, all the way down to your belly, okay? Let's get into your back body a little bit. So we'll give your arms a break and really get into all that good muscle back behind your back. So just rest your forehead on the floor for a moment, please. Ground into your hips. Make them super extra heavy. Okay, as if you are really trying to put your tailbone on the floor, like you're trying to point your tailbone straight down at the center of the earth. Okay, notice how that creates a slight lift in your belly button. And what we've just done by doing that is we've protected your low back from any strain that might occur. So very important, keep that tailbone pointed down, okay? If all is going well, lift your legs, your head, and your arms. And remember, you can always put them down. Okay, with your inhale, reach out really long, like you're trying to extend yourself into the longest shape ever. As you exhale, bend your knees and point your toes at the back of your head and pull your hands back like you're trying to lift your head up through a chin-up bar. Okay? I call these cactus arms. Inhale, get long again. Exhale, bend your knees, cactus arms. 10 times, please. Inhale, long. Exhale, strong. Number 4, inhale. Exhale, feel your glutes, your shoulders, everything. Inhale. Exhale. Use your breath, guys. Number 6. Pull it in. Number 7. Pull it in. Number 8. Bring it in. 2 more. 9. Pull it. Last one. Pull it back. Hold right here. That's right. We are holding here. Bend those knees a little more. Lift them. Pull the arms back a little more. And lift them. Sure you can. This is temporary. You can do this for one more big breath in. And let this go. Rest your forehead on the floor here. Take a moment. All right, notice how your back feels. Should be feeling a lot. And then as you're ready, come back up to your hands. Okay, and then I'd like to take us into an elbow side plank now so we can cultivate some more strength on the side of the body and just a different aspect of the arms and shoulders and chest. So Find a right-facing elbow plank. So from your elbows, you just kind of roll with your left side facing the floor and your right side facing out to the right, or your front facing out to the right, okay? Notice I have my knee on the ground right now, so you can do that too. That's your more gentle option. If you want that spicy option, extend both legs. Okay, so find where you'd like to be. And then I'm gonna have you lift the top leg. Put the top fingers, the right fingers by your ear. With your inhale, you're long in this shape. With your exhale, big challenge. I'm gonna have you draw your right knee and elbow together. You ready? Inhale to be long. Exhale, pull it in. 10 times. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, you can. Here's 4. Pull it in. Number 5. Notice slow control is our goal. Number 6. Boom. Number 7. Stick with me, okay? Push that floor. Number 8. Number 9. You got this. Just 2 more, okay? We're holding the last one. Here we go. Yes, we are. Knee to elbow. Hold and breathe. Yes, you can. Stick with me here. Maybe drop the bottom knee. You got this. Push that floor. One more big breath in. And let it go. I'm going to have you roll all the way down to your belly, okay? We'll get into your back. We'll give your arms a little bit of a break. Rest your head on the floor here, same as before. And anytime we extend the back body, we need to protect the low back, okay? Our low back is our precious treasure. We always want to take care of it. So point your tailbone at the core, at the center of the earth. So you're really curling the tailbone to point it down. You'll feel a slight lifting in your belly button, and that's when you know you've protected your core. So please keep it that way. Protect that low back. If all is going well, lift your legs, head, and arms, knowing that you can always bring them back down. So just look at the floor here. Try to keep your neck nice and neutral, and lift your right arm and left leg higher than the others. Inhale. Exhale, hover them near the others again. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, bring them down to hover. Swimmers, one side and back. Inhale, other side and back. Side to side, my friends. One side. Remember to breathe. Other side. Keep it going. Okay, if you need less, if it's just too much, put your hands down. Just do the legs, okay? What a great modification. Try that out. Halfway there, beautiful people. Keep it up. Notice the front and back, left and right body working together. How incredible that our brains can manage such sophisticated coordination. A couple more, please. You got this. Protect the low back. Point your tailbone down. Last one. Come up, hold, and breathe. That's right. Hold and breathe. Reach, 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 reach as far as you can. Switch sides. Hold and breathe. Reach a little further. One more big breath here. And let it go. Just rest your head for a little while. Breathe deeply. Breathe into your back, okay? With your inhales, could you expand all that big back tissue that we just worked? All right, my friends, we are transitioning into another side plank. This time will be a left-facing side plank. So go ahead and roll onto your right elbow down side plank, and I'll spin around to face you. So remember, please, you can have your knee down, and it still counts. You're still in the same place. So use that knee liberally whenever you feel you need extra support. Spicy option, 2 legs long. Are you ready for this? You know what to expect this time. Left fingers on your ear. Left leg is up. Big breath in. Exhale, left knee to elbow. Boom, 10 times. Inhale. Use your breath. 3, 4. Number 5. Number 6. Stick with me. You got it. 7. Push that floor. 8. Number 9. You've made it this far. Number 10. Bring it in. Hold and breathe. Push down on that floor. Stick here. Breathe. This is temporary. One more big breath here. And let it go. Whew. Let's come back to hands and knees, friends, all right? Excellent work. I'd just like to target the glutes for a little while. So this is the perfect posture for us to get into those glutes. So get the right knee up and point it straight behind you. And then it's very important here that we roll the right hip under a little bit so that it's internally rotating. The difference between internally and externally rotating is visible. If you notice your right toes are pointed to the left and your right hip is higher than your left, you're externally rotating. So really internally rotate it, please, so that you and your glutes can get the most out of this. And lift that belly away from the floor, of course. And we'll start to pulse the knee up toward the ceiling. 10, 9, little movement, so tiny. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to double time it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that belly up. 3, 2, and 1. Now back to single time. 10, 9, belly up. Whew. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, double time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round. 10, single time. 9. That's right, we're doing one more round. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double time. Last round of double time on this side, okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, okay, we need to stretch that out. Send that right foot forward. Put it down by your right hand. And we're just gonna rock the hips forward and back a few times. Okay, notice how that glute and that right hamstring are feeling. And then as you're ready, find a little lunge that you can kind of settle into, and we'll use the right knee as a prop to press up into our lunge, okay? And here's where we're gonna begin to get a little more stretchy and kind of cool things down from that work that we just did. So you can have your left knee under your left hip for now, right foot under right knee, okay? Arrange yourself, and then we'll get our arms up overhead. So I want you to really press down into your left knee, strong in the left knee, so that you feel that the left hip flexor is kind of beginning to lengthen. And it should feel pleasant, not painful, and it shouldn't be stressful in any way. So back off of stress. We only want to have fun on this mat. So maybe start to lean over to the right a little bit. If you like this feeling in the left hip flexor, do continue to press into the left knee, please. You want even more, you can put your right hand on your right hip and lean even further to the right. And for the most amount of opening in that left hip flexor, you can put your right fingertips on the ground and reach even further to the right. So just make sure it's appropriate for you, please. And remember to breathe. And most importantly, remember to have fun and not take it too seriously. It's just fun. One more big breath here. And we'll bring it back up to center. All hands down inside that front leg, so inside the right foot. And then we can walk the left knee back a little bit, maybe walk our hands back under the shoulders. And it's time to pull the right hip back. So really feeling your right hamstring talking to you here, and that's kind of what we're looking for. So flex that right foot, point the right toes at your nose, and pull the right hip back. Try to have your longest spine, even though it's challenging, okay? Maybe fingertips on the floor would help. And then as you're ready, we'll switch sides. So right foot back on the floor, hands down under shoulders, back to hands and knees. All right, you ready for some glutes on the left? Here we go. Left knee points back, left toes point up. 3 rounds, single time, double time. Internally rotating, belly button lifting. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Double time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is it, guys. Double time. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Swing that left foot forward. Drop it outside your left hand. Whew. And let's rock the hips forward and back a couple times. What do you notice about the back of that left leg, the left glute? Great work. Super good work. Okay, now let's get a little stretchy. So find a lunge and then use that left leg as a prop to come on up. And we want the right knee just about under your right hip and the left foot just about under your left knee. And we'll get our arms up here. Thinking about that right hip flexor, start to press into your right knee. Maybe lean over to the left. You want more, left hand to left hip, right arm reaches. Maybe left fingers to the ground. Big opening in that right side, so the more you press into the knee, the better. One more breath here. And letting it go. All hands down inside that left foot. Pull that left hip back, okay? Maybe walk the right knee and the hands back a little bit to get more space. Point those left toes at your nose and pull back. Attempt to make your spine long, even though it's really challenging. All right, my friends, as you're ready, left foot back on the floor. Bring it back to hands and knees, and you did it. Thank you so much for joining me.